Today, I'm here with Miss Naomi James, the head of schools for Shiloh Christian Academy. Would you like to tell us a little bit about Shiloh Christian Academy?
So Shiloh Christian Academy was founded as an outgrowth of our ministry. We are a team of career educators, and several years ago, really right after COVID, we really saw the need to provide families with more options for education, particularly being in a faith-based, Christ-honoring environment.
Is there anything in particular you would say sets you apart from other private schools in this area?
So it's a multi-age classroom model, which means that all the third graders aren't necessarily together, all the fifth graders aren't necessarily together, but everyone's learning in a collaborative environment, but also getting that individualized attention that they need.
And are there specific values that you try to exemplify for your students?
Shiloh has 3 values: salt, service, and scholarship. Salt represents us being the salt of the earth, as the Bible teaches, and then also service. So service to Jesus and service to others is really important. And then the last one is scholarship and excellence. And so we are a school, and so we believe in excellent education and excellent scholarship.
So outside of Shiloh Christian Academy, what do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah, so I am a nerd, so I like all things history and museums. I really love to learn. I also love the ballet. I've been a dancer around the dance world my whole life, so those are 2 things I like to do outside of Shiloh.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to do this today.
Absolutely, no problem.
So we've also gotten the amazing opportunity to speak with Shiloh Christian Academy's lead teacher, Christopher Isaac. Would you like to tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Shiloh Christian Academy?
Oh yes, most definitely, Jesse. I was teaching in public education, and I stepped out in January to pursue entrepreneurship. And in that process, Shiloh Christian Academy needed a teacher. I was, presented with the idea, and then further down the line, I prayed about it, and I got clarity and understanding that the lead teacher position is the route that I believe that God wanted me to go. So I stepped into it, and now we've been progressing and pacing ourselves to make sure we open in August of this year.
What kind of values as a teacher do you try to implement in your classroom?
I value a family environment because public education doesn't provide that. A lot of times there's a disconnect between parent and teacher. At Shiloh Christian Academy, there is no disconnect. The parents are just as involved in the learning process of their kids as the educators are. And I love at Shiloh Christian Academy that the Bible is the foundation.
What would you say sets Shiloh Christian Academy apart from other private schools?
It's an excellent question. So one major thing that I would say is that we are a micro school, so the instruction is personalized to each student that we service.
Is there a specific type of student you're going for?
I would say kids that are labeled as gifted, 504, they may have special education accommodations that they need, and we target those kids because we know a lot of times in public education they are not receiving the proper amount of services that they need. So in our system, we specialize in making sure those kids receive those services.
Outside of the Shiloh Christian Academy, what do you like to do in your free time?
Oh man, plenty of things. I like to play table tennis. I like to work out. I like to explore different health tips, different videos that focus on improving the overall productivity of the body.
Are there any other small businesses in this area that you like to give a shout out to?
Carter Tire Service, because they are a mobile tire company that focus on anything from changing your tires, oil changes, you name it. But the beautiful thing about it is they come to you, right? So now that takes away the hassle of you having to call an auto repair shop and schedule an appointment. They may be too busy. They come directly to you.
Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to do this today. But before we go, would you mind showing us around the building a little bit?
Of course, let's do it.
Sure, perfect.
If you'd like to see us check out other local businesses, or if you'd like locals to come to your business, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe.